So why was Kefla able to keep up with Super Saiyan Blue and to some extent even Kaioken over SSB? For daily DBS videos follow The Fan Guy. Well, Champa himself mentioned it multiple times, and he very clearly said it's because Goku has not recovered his strength from the fight against Jiren. By saying this, Dragon Ball Super made it pretty clear that the outcome would not be the same if Goku was at his 100%. Fans, you have to remember, usually our fighters recover by senzu beans or by totally resting, but Goku is almost gaining back the pace with just a little bit of power boost from Frieza. So, let's appreciate that, given how strong legendary Super Saiyan Kale is. The power multiplication by fusion taking on energy-drained Goku does actually make sense. I understand if you do not like it, that's totally okay. I'm not totally loving it either, but logically it's not as inconsistent as some people claim it to be. Although the overall animation quality and style wasn't as good as the last episode, the action was awesome. Both Goku and Kefla used some visually stunning moves. There were some wrestling moves, like Kefla used the spinning finisher of Cesaro. Loved the scene where Goku said he won't hold back anymore and goes Super Saiyan Blue, and then they play that epic Ultra Instinct music during the clash. It was badass, although I thought they should have kept it Ultra Instinct exclusive. Well, Goku gains back his Ultra Instinct moments later. The scene where Goku deflects away all of Kefla's attack was amazing, and ended the episode with a good vibe, making me like the overall experience of the episode. That moment when they were planning to fuse Android 17 and 18, and turn them into Android 35 was hilarious. Alan was like, hell no, don't even want to think about it. Whis came to the rescue and pointed out how fusion might not be the wisest thing to do. This is something I have repeatedly talked about in my previews and spoiler videos, that one of the most important things in this battle royale is to have more survivors, and what happens to Kefla might influence others' decision. Like, U7 could literally win without ever taking down Jiren just by having more survivors at the end of 48 minutes. I don't think it would be all that wise to even fuse Goku and Vegeta, two of the most efficient, into one target that can be taken out at once. However, since Potara has already been mentioned, it might get used. Do you guys want Vegito Gogeta as something new, like Goku Gohan Fusion? Comment your opinion down below. Upon Zeno's approval, Universe 2 already tried to use Potara, but the dumb fighters failed and got the Potara broken. So, fusion option is gone for Universe 2, and I think they will be the next to get eliminated. Universe 3 and 4 said they do not need Potara, and was being mysterious. About Universe 3, there are hints that some of their robots will combine into one. Now it looks like that's what's going to happen. About Universe 4, they are either being cocky about the two invisible fighters, that they are so strong and tricky they need no fusion, or another possibility is those two bugs, Damon and Gamasaras, can actually fuse into one. Maybe they enlarge in size and become visible when they fuse, and the merging doesn't require Potara. The way this episode was shown, it is telling us that Goku vs Kefla fight will come to an end by the first half of the next episode. Spoilers support that, and I don't see Kefla standing a chance against Ultra Instinct either, because this episode, unlike the past few, started showing us what was up with some other fights, like Android 17 and 18 teaming up. They will play a crucial role when Universe 2 gangs up on Goku in episode 117. Vegeta vs Toppo has been going on in the background. Now this ultimate fight between the number 2s is something everyone wants to see. I hope they don't end most of it in the background. They got Vegeta in the hold, he did that to Goku too. It reminds of how Loki said that's how it feels when Hulk was smashing Thor in Ragnarok. Similar